Are you ready? You ready to make some noise?
1-2 pitch. Swung on, drilled deep, left field. That ball is hit. Johnson back. It is a home run into the bleachers. Santo has just drilled a line drive shot into the wind, tearing up into the bleachers in left field. Williams scores in front of him. Santo rounding third, a handshake out of the back from Reeser, steps on home plate in the Cubs. Leads the Phillies 3-0.
The next man is simply the greatest third baseman in the history of the Chicago Cubs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch now to the hitter. Javier, he swings, lines that ball over Santo's head in the left field. Base hit. Williams misses, then he slips. He goes back to the wall. Here's Torres. He's going to try to score it. Here's Santos going to the plate. He is out at the plate on a fine play by Santo as Williams' relay throw is overthrown to the original man, Kissinger. But Santo was there.
Future Hall of Famer. Played third base at Wrigley Field from 1960 until 1973.
Here's the 0-2 pitch by Glading. He swings straight to the right field. Williams being waved around third base. No better. Bobbles the ball. Santo has driven in the tying run.
He was a 9-time All-Star and a 5-time Gold Glove Award winner. And my great partner on WGN Radio, Ron Santo.
Here's the stretch. 3-2 pitch. Beckert on the run. Santo swings. High drive. Deep left field. That baby is back. A home run! Holy mackerel, did he fell for?
Some seats right down below us where if fans stand up, they can completely block our view of the plate. And at this moment, a gentleman has stood up, and I cannot see the umpire, the catcher, or the batter. So, Ronnie, take over.
Can you sit down, please?
3 balls.
Could you sit down, please?
No runs for San Diego. They get a hit and leave 2. We've played 6. Padres 3, Cubs nothing.
That was a ball that was inside on him, Pat, and he had that inside-out swing right down the line. In fact, I was just taking the top off my coffee, and when that happened, it happens to everybody. Coffee kind of spilled.
Little spillage?
A little spillage, yeah. That happens on occasion, like 4 or 5 times a week.
And I'm going to look at you as I read these. Precious and few are the moments we too can share.
I wouldn't go any further than that.
I think I'm falling for you. Quiet and blue like the sky. I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair, because precious and few are the moments we too can share.
And we do share a lot of precious moments.
Matt Bolt says the name of the band was Climax.
That figures. Oh, gosh. That is something.
And it's like a light went on, Ron. I get it now.
That light goes on a lot.
It goes dim every now and again, too. Here's the fastball high, 1 and 2.
Mine's been dim for a long time. Most of my life.
Terrio, ground ball, base hit up the middle.
For every Cub player who draws a walk today, Walgreens will make a $100 contribution to JDRF in support of my walk for the cure. I'm sorry, Pat. I wasn't planning on that base hit. Excuse me.
First and second, Terrio.
I had my
You were locked in.
I was locked in. Apologies.
First and second.
I will never do that again, I promise you. Claudia knows those horses. He gave me a winner in Kentucky Derby.
How about today?
Today, I've got to call him after the game. I've already given my money.
I would recommend calling him before the race starts.
There are guys that, husbands that cook.
When's the last time you cooked something, Ron?
Well, I do barbecue, just like you would probably do, but
Not a chance. Here is a fastball in for a strike. So you barbecued? What did you barbecue?
Oh, I barbecue everything. Barbecue steaks, barbecue chicken. We do lobsters on the barbecue.
Lobsters?
Yeah.
That's right, you are wealthy. Here's the 3-1 pitch.
What is lobster to do with it?
Fairly expensive item, isn't it?
Well, it's in a restaurant. It's probably a very expensive item.
They tell me.
Yeah.
The Cubs commemorating Ronnie's 50th anniversary of breaking in the big leagues back in 1960 with
against the Pirates.
It was against the Pirates.
Yeah.
Bobby Crosby takes a strike. Wells' next pitch inside for a ball. Ron threw out the first pitch.
And I didn't fall down.
Ryan Dempster caught it. Dempster shaking his hand with pain after. Here's the 1-1.
Told him this is going to be a dart.
Low and inside, 2-1 on Crosby. But that was a good moment, and you made a nice toss.
I did the best I could.
And I believe the man of the night, Ron Santo, has joined us in the booth.
I tell you, I'm out of gas right now.
Catch your breath.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing all right.
The Cubs commemorating Ronnie's 50th anniversary of breaking in the big leagues. Ronnie, a nice night for you.
Yeah, it sure was, Pat. It was very nice.
It's a special note I got from Nicolette Corliss, the director of JDRF Illinois, director of Your Walk to Cure Diabetes. I'm going to read it to you here, Ron. It says, JDRF Illinois would like to congratulate Ron Santo on his 50th anniversary debut as a Cub. It says, thank you, Ron, for all you do for JDRF. I know Ron would not bring it up, but he has raised countless millions of dollars for that worthy cause over the last few decades. Countless millions.
Yeah, that was such a... Oh, yeah, it was very emotional for me. That was so nice.
Here's the stretch. 3-2 pitch. Beckert on the run. Santo swings. High drive. Deep left field. That baby is back. A home run! Holy mackerel, did he belt one? Way back over the left field bleachers. A tremendous shot by Ron Santo. And the Cubs have a 2-0 lead.
Oh, yes!
With all of the problems he had, the double amputee, and he was a heart patient and a cancer patient, and he had the bladder removed back in 2003. He never complained, and once you were around him, you forgot. He wouldn't let you think about all of his problems. He just wanted to have fun. He wanted to talk baseball. He loved the Cubs more than any person alive. I think the Cubs were one of the best things of his life in the last, well, really for his whole life. They were one of the biggest things of his life, but especially here in the last 7 or 8 years after all of his serious medical problems. He considered going to the ball games therapeutic, I think, and I think he still enjoyed himself in the booth right to the end.
So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall.
I'm not even going to drink, Pat. I'm just going to try to relax.
Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all.
Holy macaroni!
Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had they'd wish me one more day to stay.
Yes, sir.
But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all.
Unbelievable.
Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls, and gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
He always had time for people. That's one of the things about Ronnie that I'll never forget. He always had time for you, and he was always friendly. You never realized what a great player he was and how famous he was. That was not something he thought about a lot, even though he was.
But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not,
Gee whiz.
gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all.
Oh my gosh.
So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall.
This is the year.
Gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
Okay, that's it. I gotta settle down.
Seems to me I've heard you say that a few times
I
this
know,
year.
but I gotta settle down. I'm going nuts.
Well, I heard the news this morning on my TV. Sad day for Cubs fans. Ronnie, rest in peace. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. Had a passion for the game on the field. Had a passion for the Cubs on the radio. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. I see you kicking your heels through the pearly gates. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. And the Cubs on the radio won't be the same. And in my heart you'll always be Hall of Fame. Your spirit will live on in the heart of every Cubs fan. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. I see you kicking your heels through the pearly gates. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. Well, they're flying number 10 flag at half-staff today at Wrigley Field. Ronald Edward Santo, 1940-2010. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. We'll miss you, Ronnie. I see you kicking your heels through the pearly gates. We'll miss you, Ronnie.